Well, Pakistan is observing the second anniversary of Operation Swift Retort as Surprise Day. The day is being commemorated to pay tribute to the pilots of the Pakistan Air Force who downed two Indian fighter jets after they violated Pakistan's airspace. Details in this report.
It all started after India issued belligerent statements of attacking Pakistan following its false flag operation in Pulwama that killed 40 Indian soldiers. To act on its nefarious designs, the Indian Air Force conducted a strike in Pakistan's town of Balakot, which the Pakistan Air Force promptly responded to the next day. Pakistan Air Force shot down two Indian jets that flew 4 kilometers inside Pakistan's territory, violating its airspace.
It was close to 10 in the morning. I heard a loud explosion after our jets broke the sound barrier. I received news on the telephone that our response against the Indian aggression was underway and also the downing of an Indian jet. I ordered my troops to mobilize and sent the quick reaction force to crash site to cordon off the area.
Pakistan Air Force jets shot down India's MiG-21 and another jet Su-30. Pakistan Army caught one of the Indian pilots, Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, who was being thrashed by a mob of local people.
We rescued pilot Abhinandan, searched him, provided him with first aid, and then brought him to unit's headquarters. Later, we handed him over to military hospital for a thorough checkup. I checked his vital signs and gave him a painkiller and other fluids and addressed his injuries. I kept him at the headquarters for 2 hours to make sure he was okay and had no life-threatening issues. Later, on the instructions of Brigadier Headquarters Director, I took him to another medical facility where he was examined again.
The Indian Wing Commander also acknowledged the professionalism of Pakistan Armed Forces.
At that instant, 2 soldiers of Pakistan Army came and rescued me. One of them, who was a captain, took me to their unit where I was given first aid. Later, I was taken to a hospital for further treated. I find the Pakistan Army a very fine professional force and very chivalrous. I am very impressed by the chivalry which was being displayed by the Pakistan Army.
Pakistan's brave pilots proved their mettle and dominance in the air warfare domain and outsmarted the Indian Air Force.
I was in my unit's area when I noticed a lot of aerial activity. Meanwhile, we heard an explosion in the sector where I saw a MiG-21 Bison plummeting towards the earth as a fireball. I was ordered to take the downed pilot to a rescue site.
New Delhi's false flag operation of Pulwama was exposed during the recent chat leaks of Indian firebrand journalist Arnab Goswami. The leak strengthened Pakistan's narrative of striving for peace and laid bare India's hostile activities in the region.